Every day I wake up at 5 a.m., drink a glass of water with lemon, meditate for prosperity and wellness, read a book that changes my life, complete all high priority tasks, and by 11 a.m. I already feel tired and want to go to bed. And this is what your day would look like if you follow the most common productivity advice on YouTube. But I have a more exciting proposal. What about figuring out what habits work specifically for you? It's a journey, a lifelong journey of tuning things to fit you the best. In this video, I will share 5 habits that improved my life significantly more than conventional advice on YouTube. And I hope it inspires you to take a look at your routines and figure out what works and what doesn't for you. Hi everyone, my name is Alena, and on this channel we talk about happy and healthy financial and lifestyle habits. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to get inspiring videos on this topic. At the end of the video, I will also share a full list of self-assessment questions that will help you find areas for improvement. Watch till the end. And the first and most important habit I want to talk about is avoid drinking alcohol in the evenings. I just empirically found out that it kills my deep sleep. A month ago, I bought myself a Garmin watch, mostly to track my workouts, and I figured out that it also tracks my sleep amount and quality. Even though I don't fully believe the numbers, relative results speak for themselves. On nights when I drink even 200 milliliters of beer in the evening with dinner, I barely get more than 40 minutes of deep sleep per night, even though my sleep could last up to 9 hours. And on other days, when I drink peppermint tea instead of alcohol, my deep sleep can reach to up to 1.5 hours, which is a lot. Most adults should aim from 7 till 9 hours of sleep per night, between 13 and 23% of which should be deep sleep hours. If you get 7 hours of sleep each night, then you should spend approximately 55 to 97 minutes per night in the deep sleep. So on nights when I drink alcohol, my sleep is really below the average. But what do these hours of deep sleep mean? Science says that deep sleep will help your body to release growth hormones and build and repair muscles, bones and tissues, and immune system functioning. And probably we all understand that immune system is extremely important after COVID years. Deep sleep will also improve cognitive function and memory, and it is thought to play a role in language learning, motor skills, and the developing brain. What I've noticed for myself, I feel a lot more recovered physically, and I work out quite a lot. And also my mind is a lot more clear and alert. Still, I now live in Dublin, and I used to live for several months in Munich, which are like both beer capitals of the world. And I drink beer and wine from time to time. But it's not a habit, which is really important. And I have a question for you. What about your sleep patterns? What could you improve? Share in the comments and implement those improvements. And we come to the second habit that changed my life this summer. And it is separating work and life environments. I started my current job as a product marketing manager in tech right in the middle of pandemic. And for the last 2 years I worked remotely. Needless to say that the line between work and life became really vague. I thought I was working a lot, but my performance results started to decrease. It was until the summer when we moved to Munich and I started going every day to a beautiful office. And these 3 things have changed since then. First, I stopped doom scrolling my phone during working hours to unwind and relax. Like this video if you also find yourself doom scrolling a lot while working remotely. Second, I started thinking only about my work projects when I was in the office, because for my brain there were no clues in the environment to start thinking about hobbies, food, cleaning the house, and some other household duties. And third, as my workday started and finished mostly at the same time every day, I could better relax in the evening. Sounds simple, but you feel so much better recovered when you have spent some quality time in the evening with your family and friends and not thinking about work. As a result, my manager told me that I was performing a lot better during the last 2 months, so the change was not only visible for me, but also for others. Now, as we moved to Dublin, I don't have access to that beautiful office in Munich anymore. But what I do every day, I get my ass from the sofa, dress up, and go to a co-working place. I return home for lunch and then go again to a co-working place. This is what I found out works for me. Not exactly going to the office, but separating your work and life environment. Now let's talk about food. And this habit helps me to save hours each day. And it is eating the same meals most of the time. I figured out my favorite meals. They're all nutritious, healthy, and delicious. Why should I spend a lot of cognitive power to decide what I want to eat today? I stopped spending time on this. Now I have 2 or 3 options for breakfast, 2 or 3 options for lunch and dinner. And it saves me up to 1 hour a day, which equals 7 hours per week. Guys, please let me know in the comments if you want to see a video on what I eat in a day for the highest energy levels. I found out for myself a perfect meal plan and I'd love to share it with you. So leave a comment to show if you're interested. Fourth, let's talk about how I changed my mindset about physical activity. Instead of working out for 30 minutes to 1 hour every day, I focus on moving my body a lot throughout the day. Some days include a workout. I love running. But on other days I would go for a walk in the morning, spend the weekend hiking in the mountains, commute to work by bike rather than by subway, do some stretching between the meetings, and go to a grocery store by foot. How does moving your body differ from working out? If you count the numbers you actually work out, it's maximum 5 or 7 hours per week. So that's not a lot of movement. Also, your body needs exercises of different intensity. Third, washing dishes and cleaning the windows yourself is also an exercise. And last and most important, moving your body throughout the day and not during a short chunk of time could improve your energy levels rather than drain you, which can happen after intense workouts. Literally, you can do so many things to move your body. If you need inspiration, I filmed a video challenge on burning 5,000 active calories in a week of workouts. So what can you add to your daily routine to move more? Maybe going for a walk with your friend rather than having a coffee. Changes could be tiny, but they will all build up together. Last but not least, I've prepared a money habit that changed my life a lot. And that is spending more money on things that improve my everyday life quality rather than on one-time experiences. I used to be all in expensive, once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Bungee jumping, going on a pricey one-week holiday, buying myself an expensive dress that I will wear only once. But one day when we were discussing with my husband the price which we find affordable for renting a flat, it was only slightly more that we found affordable for paying for a one-week holiday. And I thought, what the And I thought, like, why? Why can I easily spend 200 euros on a night in a hotel, but can't spend 200 euros more for a monthly rent? That made no sense. Since then, we decided to spend more money on the things that improve the quality of our everyday life rather than on one-time experiences. We're still only at the start of this journey, but for now I can say that you feel a lot happier when you wake up in a beautiful flat every day rather than once in a month. That's it for today. And as I promised on the screen, you can now find 7 self-assessment questions that will help you, not productivity gurus, but you figure out what habits you should cut out and what new ones you should introduce. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end and subscribe to my channel to get more videos on happy and healthy living. See you very soon. Bye.